Alright, welcome back to this mess. Are we dirty? We are not. So we've already cleaned that. Alright, let's investigate. Did we already talk to the bailiff? We did. Alright, let's investigate the crime scene.
Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they wanted to give someone a warning, but who? And a bandit who knows how to write isn't something you see every day.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's take his stuff. This is for investigative purposes. Okay, doesn't have anything out of the unusual. Food.
Nothing here.
Some drinks. Okay. Let's see, what else did he have here? I need all of this food. Am I starving? 88. It's time I ate. Does this restore food? Yes. Or health. Oh, that's a lot of hit points. 96. $220, $210. I don't want to overeat that much. Alright, so I should be 100 now. There we go, healed up a bit. I'll eat those later.
A bed.
Good inspection, bro. Looks like I can't access upstairs for some reason. I can sleep here, what? No way. You can sleep on this? Must be very uncomfortable. 50% comfort? You're telling me that this bench, this piece of wood, is more comfortable than a hay bed? Okay. Seems like there's a lot more to inspect, but I'm not getting the options. Maybe I should go and try and learn how to read.
Farewell.
Can't sprint when I'm overloaded. Right. I also need to sell a bunch of stuff. So let's go into town and see what we can sell. Looks like this guy's a tanner.
Good day to you.
Can I sell you stuff? No?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of
I don't know.
that man Lubosh who was murdered. What was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession.
Right.
I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
True.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all.
Okay. So I cannot sell my goods here. You will not trade. Okay. Who will in this town? Okay, so it looks like the main town is up there. Nice, got the fast travel. Alright, this is where they punish people. There's a trader.
Good day to you.
Alright, I want to sell you stuff. Sell you that, sell you that. Not the stolen stuff, because they don't like that. I'll sell you all the dried stuff, sure. Horseradish, what does that do, huh? Sell you that too. Preserver. For longer and can turn raw products into edible ones. It can turn raw ones into edible ones? Wait, how does that work? So that's all I have to sell you. Okay. Well, let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so.
Give me 14.
What do you say to this?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
13.
Are we agreed?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
That's a sum I can live with.
Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, so we sold to this guy. What is here? Another trader. Alright.
Jesus Christ be.
Alright, I'm gonna sell you bunch of stuff. I'll keep the bandages. I will sell you all 3 of these. Obviously don't need it. Maybe that. I don't need the dandelions. Do I want to sell you this decorated silver thing? You have how much? 280, yeah. I want to sell that. Those. This. I'll keep the lockpicks, obviously. Don't need that. Don't need this. Alright, we're already reaching a nice sum. Don't need that. Don't need this. 2 silver rings, don't need. Oh, we've already went over it. Let's see if there's anything I want to buy from you. You have Eyebright, you have Garlic, Hercules and his diet. Skill book on strength, so we want to add that to the basket. Okay. So let's continue selling stuff. We'll keep the armor's kit. Never know when you're gonna use it. Okay, so we get 88. So let's haggle. Let's take it up to 100 maybe.
Something about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Nice. 170.
Agreed?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
140.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Very nice. Okay, so we've sold. That's a shop guard.
What do you
It's a
want here?
private area, never mind. Alright, so we've sold most of that stuff. Let's grab some more stuff from the horse and sell it. Alright, sidekick. Give me everything you've got. I am very encumbered, but I am going to be very rich.
Mushrooms, apples, carrots, cabbage.
Just imagine me carrying like 100 pounds worth of items. What is she? What was that? Door closed. Alright, bub. We're selling some more stuff. You have 140. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Burger's sword. Wait. What do I have equipped? Mercenaries bedfellow. Okay. Alright, we're selling that. Actually, this is valued at 47. What I have is 22.6 and it has more damage, so that's good. We'll sell the Cumin shield, the Knight's hunting sword, Necropolis saber, the bloody sea axe, sure. 6 of the 7 torches. Oh wait, and we have to go back to all. Oh, we've already gone over. Was there anything else I wanted to buy from this guy? Probably not. Okay, let's remove some stuff from the basket. Let's remove that. Let's see how much we can haggle with this guy.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so
Not much.
What about this?
a nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree. No, I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Whoops. Accidentally pressed what I wasn't supposed to press.
Let's have a word about the price.
Right, let's try it one more time.
What about this?
That's better.
Sure.
Very well, I agree.
Okay, good. He doesn't have money though, so we need to find someone else who will buy all this stuff.
Mushrooms, apples, carrots, cabbage. God be with you.
Okay, so this guy is a scribe. Nope, that's the bailiff.
God be with you.
This Peter Pan, Santa's little helper guy.
Good health to you.
Let's trade him first. He's not interesting in anything. Okay.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
Here are your groschen.
Then we may as well start.
Sweet.
He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit.
Okay. Read the book.
There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
How is this gonna work? Okay, one day a countryman going to the nest of his goose found there an egg all yellow and glittering. When he took it up, it was as heavy as lead, and he was going to throw it away because he thought a trick had been played upon him, but he took it home on second thoughts and soon found to his delight that it was an egg of pure gold. Every morning the same thing occurred, and he soon became rich by selling his eggs. He then grew rich, he grew greedy, and thinking to get at once all the gold the goose could give, he killed it and opened it and found nothing. Oh my. That is gruesome.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
There was something about some fellow and a goose.
Ah, well, the main thing is you've managed to read the book. The rest is just practice. Only through a careful reading will you uncover the real meaning of the text. No book is written on a mere whim and without purpose. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
Oh boy. Shoot, this is all mixed up. nullus est libretam malsu ut non aliqua aparte prosit libri mutiam gistris nut optimus oratores qui paucis verbis. Alright, let's try it.
I read the page.
So tell me, Discipule, what's written there?
This one.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Sweet. Alright, let's look at this perk. Reading level 3. That was fast. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Books are cheaper in shops. Don't care. Reading, you'll get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Don't care. First time you look at a fresco cross or wayside shrine, your charisma will increase temporarily. Don't care. Being well learned, you make a better impression on people. Get a 1+1 speech when trying to persuade a guard. When you look for the first time, oh, that's so situational. Your level of study of the book you've read most of will advance automatically while sleeping or skipping time. I want that. If you're sitting comfortably, you get a double reading bonus. It doesn't matter where you read, you get a learning bonus anywhere. The whole map is revealed, showing all settlements, hunting spots, and caves. Cool. I guess we'll get the cheaper ones. Okay, it's taking us back here. Nope. Am I starving? No. Where'd he go?
God be with you.
Okay, so now that reading is out of the way, talk to the priest. There's a couple more areas here. Too overloaded to mount up. That's baloney.
Apples straight from the tree, melons right off the vine, and beetroots fresh from the field.
No. Yeah, we might be able to trade with him. I didn't want to take his seat.
My respects to you. Good luck to you.
Okay. Only food items.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed, there is. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
Is there anything suspicious?
Nothing out of the... God be with you.
Good afternoon. God bless.
She won't buy stuff either. Great. Right, I can move stuff to the horse. There we go. Baker probably won't buy it.
Good day to you. Good luck to you.
Yeah. What other option is there?
Greeting.
Looks like I can't sell my items. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the priest. This is a private area? Okay. Where is he? I can't find him here. No. Lockpick, okay, buddy. Oh, is that him? Whoa.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father.
I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child. All sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man's son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Are we gonna have to beat him up?
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
I have +4 to speech. Whew.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Take care now.
Oh, wait, I had more questions.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Take care now.
Why didn't you go talk to her?
My respects to you.
Have you thought of a way to help me solve that murder?
Let's leave it for the evening. Come to the tavern after sunset and we'll talk it over. Good luck to you.
Alright, until then we have to find something else to do. Alright, let's go over there. Oh, B is this whole area. It's not just that. Okay. Okay, well, then we'll have to do a systematic combing of everything. So let's start from the very top of the town. We'll start from here and make our way down.
Yeah.
Have a look at those melons. Wouldn't they make a fine?
Have a look at those melons. Good one. Okay, fine. I'll start from here then. Is there anything suspicious here? What time of day is it? Very good. Plenty of time.
God be. Goodbye.
Oh wait, you did have something to say.
I've come in the name of...
Ask all
Who was this Lubos?
those that live by the sword die by the sword.
Have you noticed anything?
Everything about him was suspicious.
Do you know what Lubos was...
How would I know?
Do you know who...
I don't know, since I don't go to.
That's all.
Okay, useless. Ooh, hello.
Good day to you.
Alright, so you've got nothing to say. Anybody in here? We already talked to him. He's the scribe. Okay, is anybody out in the field? No.
A bit of extra coin never hurts.
Yeah, come outside. Wait. Wait!
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so you have nothing to say.
Good luck then.
You have nothing to say.
Has something happened?
Yes, and I need to interview people.
Mother of God. Goodbye.
Alright. So we've checked those two. Let's check all this left side then.
Good day to you. I've come...
Sir Hunt,
That man...
he was a strange one. Always drink.
Have you noticed any...
I didn't see much of him lately.
Do you know what Lubos was...
I don't think he was home.
Do you know anyone...
I really don't.
That's all.
Good luck to you.
So basically the only person that knows is the priest, and he doesn't want to say, but he also wants to help, but he doesn't know how. So we'll have to wait. Where are you going?
Good afternoon. May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, what about you?
Okay. That's all.
Farewell.
Okay, so we're done with that as well. What's over here? I'm trespassing, but nobody's home. Practicing lockpicking's pretty good. Ooh, that's definitely nice. What do we have in here? We have a very hard and a very hard. Definitely gonna have to come back. So this place. Okay. Where's the owner? Oh, they're working.
Jesus. Take care.
Good health.
May the Lord watch over you.
Goodbye.
4 of them. Wow.
Good day to you. Good luck then.
Okay, so you've got nothing for me.
Hey, who's there? Jesus Christ.
Man, you guys are really on edge.
God be with. God bless.
Mother of God.
What?
Take care now.
Why are you guys freaking out so much?
Hey, is someone there?
Well, I never. What's that?
Are they for real? Okay, I'm not gonna lockpick because they're coming. Alright, so we've done this. I don't think I've done this one though.
Hey. Greetings.
Goodbye.
Good day. Take care now.
Alright. Nothing useful here either.
Jesus Christ. Farewell. Clear off before I have you thrown out.
Okay, easy. I want to talk to the missus. She's not getting up. Alright.
God be with you.
Doesn't seem like anybody has a unique dialogue to give me anymore. Can't open that.
What are you doing? What do you want here? Go and play your game somewhere else.
I'm gonna play my game right here, bub. You're part of it.
Good help.
Okay, nobody has anything. So we're just gonna... What are we gonna do? Why is this one right here? Maybe some people down here might know. Let's go to that exact spot. Where is the exact spot? A bit more forward, somewhere around here. Okay. What is here? Nothing. Is there supposed to be something here? I don't think so. Is that the bailiff? Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess our only option is to talk to that priest guy. Ooh, 2 chests. Very hard. Very hard. Alright, so some very good lockpicking in this. Let's play dice. Let's do it.
Do you like a game of dice?
Let's try it. 7.2. 13.4. He doesn't have any money.
Good day to you.
Fancy throwing a few dice?
Yeah, he's got more money. Gamble on 100? Sure. Ooh, up to 4,000. Alright, let's see if we remember how to play this. What, did I already go? Okay. Score and roll again. Three, 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Shut up. Okay, score and pass. Actually, I could have continued. Shoot. I'm dumb. Oh man, he got a lot of points. And he continues going. Shoot. I'm stupid.
Finished.
Alright. Maybe I can catch up. Ooh. Okay. Caught up, but he has the advantage now. Let's hope he gets bad rolls.
Your turn.
Alright, he's halfway there. More than.
If it keeps going this way, I'll never get a decent game.
Oh, I busted. Shoot. Of course he doesn't. Okay, I really need to make it up. Okay.
That's it.
Come on, bust. Shoot. Yeah, he just beat me, didn't he?
A bit of luck at last.
Alright. Again.
I feel lucky.
Give me my money back. I would have won that if I didn't make that mistake early on. I also got a bust randomly, so.
Get the better of me.
6, 5.
It's no big deal. You didn't have much anyway.
Alright, so I got 2 busts. And let's see when he gets his.
No point in pushing it.
Okay, fair enough. 2, 3, hold on, 2, 3. Never mind. I'll just use the 5. Okay,
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Yeah, it's risky, so what?
No matter.
Shoot.
Much anyway. This'll be the one. Now I'm
Okay, good. He got a bust. That gives me a bit more comfort. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to make up the points. Let's risk it again.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Well, you're not in my shoes, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Really? I don't get anything for 2, 3, 4, 5? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least I'm on the board now.
One beer.
This is a slow one. Bust? No.
We'll see.
He risked it.
Oh, no.
Nice. Okay. I wish the dice would have been higher resolution. They seem really low res. Unless that's the look they're going for.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Well, you were in my shoes and you didn't pass. So, tough luck, bub. Alright, so far I'm in the lead.
That's it.
What the heck is that?
No, you.
What the heck is that? Is that a joker or something? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, back in the lead. Ooh, risky.
That'll do me.
Alright, he's up by 200. 2, 2, 2, and a 5. There you go, bub.
One ale, please.
No luck tonight.
Nice. I think I'm just gonna play it safe and just do that. Since I've got a point lead on him. There's that joker again.
That's it.
He didn't use it though. Oh, he's gonna use it now. Oh no.
This'll be the one.
Is it?
God's holy hat.
Okay, so you got like 3 busts in a row. If I don't win this... Okay, let's roll again. Let's risk it, yeah.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Nah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll call it.
Remind me never to play with you again.
Sure thing, bub. Just give me my money back. Wow. He's in the lead. That easy, eh? Roll of the dice. One, 2, 3, 4. We have to risk
If I
it.
was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Alright. Dang, he's still ahead by 100.
That's it.
One ale, please. I'll have a bit.
One ale over here, please.
Dang.
A tankard here.
Shoot, he's gonna get ahead now. He just needs...
That's all.
Oh, he's so close. A 1. Come on, we need better rolls. Come on. Come on, game.
It's no big deal.
Shoot. I think we lost. I can't believe it.
This'll be the one.
He needs 400 more.
We'll see.
200 more. 300, sorry. There it is.
I was lucky, but that's what it's all about.
I just lost 200 groschen. Last one, bub. Last one. Oh, looks like he's done. Well, shoot. Joseph.
My respects to you.
Who are you?
Good luck to you.
Apparently nobody.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
Pavel?
Gotta be with you.
Lots of named NPCs here. Where's the priest? Is he coming or not? Where is he? Ooh. He's got quite a messy place. Very messy. Let's see, what does he have hiding in his chest? Maybe a book of all his confessions? Let's see. No. Nothing of the sort. Okay, we won't steal that stuff. Pitcher of wine. Nope. What does he have in here? Nothing? Where'd he go, though? Is he inside the church now? Is he doing an evening service or something? Okay, well that guy's back. Maybe he's inside. Ooh. He is.
The blessings of our Lord be.
And with you, lad. Take a seat.
Hey, where's my ale?
Got it for you right here.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But
Yeah, we
first, I'd
better.
like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pour me one.
What about your kin?
They're dead.
Earn the priest's trust, alright?
Sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels.
Well, lift your head up, dude.
They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
Okay, so he's very familiar with him.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened in Noyo? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhoff stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. Judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claim. Dreadful.
Mm-hmm.
Here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
This is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
What would I do in this situation? What would I do? I think I'd have him locked up until he talks. Like, he doesn't need to make it public, but he can privately talk about it. I don't know.
You're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only your own comfort.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. The tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they
he's going out.
Horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look
He
to
went full
your
sermon.
consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticizes the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundation.
Yep.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Ooh.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Foreshadowing history. Reformation. Beautiful.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Sure.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Alright. We drank. Alright. We get a cinematic, apparently. Why is that woman here again? I thought we were having one drink, not all the drinks. We're having all the drinks? Ooh. Wait, where is this going? We're arm wrestling the priest. We're fighting him now?
Enough of this!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped, and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men!
What about the scribe?
Throw them out.
Oh, the scribe can read. Reading and writing are two different things. Are they? Don't they go hand in hand?
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
No. Please don't make me fist fight the bailiff. Are you serious? Oh man, this game is just thrusting me into stupid situations all day.
What's up?
Hail as usual.
You'll get your penance now.
Did I just kill a guy? Shoot. No way. Climb the bell tower. What the heck is going on? Are we recreating a scene from a movie or something? Uh-oh. Why are women coming with us? What's about to happen? No way. We're not climbing that. We're leaving. We are leaving. Then again, he's drunk. He's drunk, he might spill the truth now. Who did I just talk to? I didn't even get to press the button. Who was that?
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
No! I refuse!
We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
We're ringing the bell in the middle of the night. Oh my. This is gonna attract trouble.
Ah, bloody hell. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, hypocrisy to the maximum. He'll keep his vow of secrecy, but he'll undo everything else? I'm sure we can use this against him now. Oh my.
Come here.
Really? Okay, we're just seeing everything now.
What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Well, this is inappropriate. Why did we wait until morning? Actually, why didn't the game censor that? Now I'm gonna have to censor this video. Alright, so the tournament came back to Ratai. I need to censor the video.